when Cameron was in Egypt's land. Let my Cameron go.
Hi everybody, it's Nathan here. Thanks for stopping by. I am enjoying an actual warm garage. I need to get my fan out and get some air movement in here. It's a nice and beautiful day today here in Ohio. So anyway, I am finishing up my first impression videos here of the tobaccos that I received from the Country Squire. So I did Baker Street, Cowboy Coffee, and then White Rose. And this time I am doing a tin. And it's the only tin that they have. It is their 50th anniversary blend there that they developed here in celebration of their opening in 1970. I guess these tins were such a good seller that they contracted with Sutliff to continue production of it, so that's really nice. So, it says, full-bodied treat celebrating the Country Squire's 50th anniversary in the heart of the Deep South. This blend features high-grade mature Virginia tobaccos paired with peppery St. James Perique. The mixture is then pressed and gently sliced into cakes, offering spicy and sweet notes, redolent with citrus and dark fruit. A luxurious smoking experience. Well, that would be consistent in my experiences with Country Squire tobacco, being a luxurious smoking experience. So, all that said, let's pop this guy open here. Let's see if we can. Ooh. Yep. Alright, so there's our tin opening. And we have it wrapped around the cakes, including our little protective black paper insert. And yeah, there's some Perique in that puppy. This is going to be good. I'm a big fan. So, these cakes are really well put together. I mean, that's a really good hunk. Normally, and it's probably the way that it was wrapped in the package, it's held together well. Most of the time, cakes this size, from my experience, whether they be crumble cakes that, see how Pipe Club's put together, whatever, they've already been broken down to a certain extent. But you can definitely see, the dark Periques in there, the Virginias. Looks to be a little bit of bright Virginia in there. And it's got a really nice tin note. A really lot of mustiness from the Perique, and that might be the predominant aroma that I get out of here. It's got, there is a little bit of a fruit element in the background, in the nose. It's probably some like stewed fruit, kind of like some plums, or which is typical when you mix, I think, Periques with the Virginias and the sugars that the Virginias have. They tend to combine to produce that kind of aroma. So, yeah, I'm not waiting anymore, so I'll pack some of this in a pipe, and I'll be back with my initial thoughts. Okay. So I'm back. So, once again, John David outdoes himself. You have to like Perique to like this blend, I think. If you don't like it, it's probably not going to be your cup of tea. If you are a nicotine lightweight, this probably won't be your cup of tea. If you like vapors, this is really, really good. The mustiness that you get on the tin aroma, it's not there in the smoke. It's interesting in the blend how you have that mustiness in the aroma of the tin, but the sweetness is kind of downplayed from the Virginias, especially when you consider that they're matured Virginias. Normally those you would think would play a sweeter note on your nose. But when you smoke this blend, the roles reverse. So you end up getting this mustiness that blends into the sweetness, and it just comes in with this, I can't really pin down the fruit note with it, but it just really has this element to it. Does a really nice job. The way that the Perique plays into this, almost, it honestly does what the tin says. It's a luxurious smoke. There's a smoothness to it, where, if you like Perique, but you've had some Perique bombs that just absolutely are a throat punch, this isn't the case here. It's well blended. Sutliff, who packed together the crumble cake, the recipe was worked on in collaboration with John David. They did an excellent job of pulling everything together with this blend. There's a woody element. It has this tang to it that is very welcoming to the tongue. And so I'm really enjoying this blend. It's complex in ways that I'm not able to describe because I'm just not very eloquent with it. But it does have just an all-around good flavor. There's a little bit of earth with it, and leather, and it just really, it's good. And so this will not likely be my only tin that I get of this. And it may turn out that my entire cellar could be supplied by John David Cole. And I won't apologize for that, even if they run out and you guys don't get any. So anyway, it's a really good smoke. If you get an opportunity to order from them and get some of this shipped to you, I don't think you're going to be disappointed with it. It's a really, really good vapor. It's got an extra kick of vapor, so I don't think he sticks to that 1 to 5% Perique. I wouldn't be surprised if he goes as high as 10 to 15% on his Perique input into that blend. But he does so very aware of the need to counter it with the sweetness, and it just is delicious. That's just the plain simple fact of it. So, I would highly recommend this, even just after one bowl of this. This is this is a good trusty taster bowl for me. So, anyway, count your blessings. Be thankful for them. And then all that's said and done, grace and peace to you.